In this video, I explain the three topics of the heat engine. First topic is the source of heat in a heat engine. Second topic, working substance, means medium to carry heat. And third one is converting machine. Converting machine means which type of the machine is used to convert the heat energy into mechanical energy. So first we understand related to the source of heat. So following are the various source of heat used for conversion into mechanical work. Okay, so we know that in a heat engine the heat energy is converted into mechanical energy. So first question is that how we produce the heat energy. So these heat energy are produced from the different sources that we discuss here. So first source is the chemical energy. The chemical energy of solid, liquid or a gas fluid is converted into heat energy by burning of fuels. So we know that in a different fuels the chemical energy is there. Okay, so fuel is any form like as the solid, liquid or gas. Suppose we consider the wood or a coal as a solid fuels. Liquid means LPG, not a LPG, petrol or diesels are considered as a liquid fuels, and the LPG, CNG are considered as a gaseous fuel. So by burning of these different fuels we are able to create the heat energy, or we are able to produce the heat energy. Second source is the nuclear energy. Nuclear energy or atomic energy is recent development. Heat energy produced by the fission or a fusion of atoms may be used to produce the software. So you already know that in a world that is a number of nuclear power plant is there. Okay, so in these nuclear power plants the heat energy is produced by using the different nuclear fuels. Okay, that is a different types of the nuclear fuel is there. So from this nuclear fuel heat energy is produced, and from this heat energy the steams are created, and these steams are expanded in the turbines, and turbine is produced the mechanical energy. Third source of heat is the heat energy may be obtained directly from the various natural resources such as the solar radiations and the geothermal energy. So we know that from the solar we are getting natural heat energy. Okay, so we can use this heat energy for receiving the heat, or a different geothermal energy sources that is already available in the world. From this geothermal source we get the heat energy, and this heat energy is used to produce the mechanical energy. So these are the various source of the heat energy. Geothermal means the hot water is coming from the earthen territory. It is called as the geothermal energy source. Now the second topic is the working substance, means medium to carry the heat. Means we know that the heat energy is produced by burning of fuels. Okay, so at our home we start our stove. Okay, so in a stove we supply the gas energy. Okay, means we supply the fuel, and the fuel is the gas energy, that is suppose the CNG gas is there. Okay, not CNG but it is the LPG. Okay, so this LPG is burned, and at that time they release the heat energy. Okay, and this heat energy is supplied to the water or a different vegetables or a milk. Okay, so they are called as the medium to carry heat. So same way in a heat engine there is a number of possibility to use the different mediums. So first is when a gas or a mixture of gases or a vapor is used in an engine for transferring heat, it is known as the working fluids or a working substance. So here we take the one examples of the Rankine cycles or a steam power plants. So in a steam power plant the first component is the boiler. Okay, in the boiler what happen? We burn the fuels. It may be wood, it may be coal. Okay, so burning of these fuels the heat energy is produced. Okay, and we know what is the functions of the boiler. Functions of the boiler is to convert the water into steam. Okay, so this water is absorb the heat from the fuels. Okay, so here our water is considered as the working substance or a medium to carry the heat, means they carry the heat and transfer to the other substance. So working fluids are able to absorb the heat, store within them, and give up the heat when required. So when we require such a types of the working substance, they have the ability to absorb the heat from the burning fuels, store the heat energy in themselves, and give up the heat when required, means they are able to reject the heat when required. During the process of absorbing and the giving up heat, its pressures, volume and temperature change accordingly. So we already know that when the compression is there, the pressure is increased, volume is reduced, temperature is increased. During the expansion in the turbine, the pressure is reduced temperature is reduced, volume is increased. So during the absorbing and the giving of heat, its pressures, volume, temperatures are changed, means its properties are changed. Working fluid is never destroyed or reduced in quantity during the process, means quantity of the working fluid is remains same. Means suppose we supplied the steam, suppose we supplied the 5 kg steam per minute, then its quantity is remains same. They are not destroyed and they are not reduced. Even there is some leakage is there, at that time they are reduced, otherwise they are not reduced. Now before moving ahead on the converting machines, I request to like the video and subscribe my channel for watching the more video related to basic mechanical engineering or other subject of mechanical engineering. For the BME or EME subject, various link is provided in descriptions, as well as in a card for other subject. I request to visit the playlist of my channels. Now third one is the converting machines. So from the name what we understand, converting machine means the machine which convert one form of the energy into another form. Okay. So here we study about the heat engine, means converting machine is used to convert the heat energy into mechanical energy. So any machine which convert heat energy of the working fluid into mechanical work is called as the converting machines. So there are various type. First type is the reciprocating machines. Why its name is given reciprocating machines? Because in these reciprocating machines, the pistons are reciprocated inside the cylinder, means it is the to and fro motions of the piston. It is called as the reciprocating motions, and from that motions the machine name is given, that is the reciprocating machines. So it is the machine consisting of hollow cylinder into which pistons are reciprocates by the actions of working fluid. It is called as the reciprocating. Second one is the rotary machines. Why its name is rotary machines? Because due to the rotary motions of the component, its name is given to the rotary machines. So it is the machine which consisting of a wheel fixed on a shaft, means one wheel is there and these wheels are fixed on the shaft, and on this wheel the various blades are fitted. So fitted with the blades or a vanes rotating due to the actions of the working fluids upon the blades, means one wheel is there, on the wheel different blade is there, and on that blade we supplied the some fluids, and due to these pressures of the fluids they are start to rotate. Okay, that's why its name is given to the rotary motions. And third one is the jet machines. Jet means that is a flow of some fluids. Okay, so it is the machines in which fluid is discharged from the machines in a form of jet, and the producing an impact which cause the motion, means due to the impact force of the jet. Okay, so we know that the jet means the, suppose the water coming out from the tap, it's called as the jet. Same way the fluid is coming out from the some machines, and due to this force we get the impact motions, and due to this impact the components are the work or the machines are work. It is called as the jet machines. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video, subscribe my channels, and don't forget to share with your friends.